Big family here, the Weldons, and we are so happy, Caroline, to have you part of the family. So welcome. I'm going to share some stories tonight. I won't be too long, I promise, of some childhood memories and then growing up for the time that Luke and I had together. A couple stories that I can remember, and our cousins can remember these as well, is one time we were sitting at Grandma and Grandpa Welton's house in Belle Plaine, and all of our uncles were outside, and there was a tornado in the area, and the news was on, and all our uncles were outside watching, because obviously we all want to be a part of the action, and all the kids are downstairs underneath the stairwell. So Caroline, I can promise you that Luke will always be there in the storms to help be scared with you. So under the stairs. Another story that I'd like to bring up, and this goes to talk about Luke's work ethic. Growing up, we were in Iowa. Our family, me and my brother Ryan, who married Luke and Caroline here today. We always grew up quite in distance from our family, and so the times that we had with them were always precious. And I remember one time Luke was driving to Grandma's and he was on his lawnmower. And I remember it a lot because Luke is such a hard worker when it comes to anything that he does. And that I admire of him so much. And it just goes to show the person that he is, and for all the people that are here in this room. So Luke, I really admire your hard work ethic, and Caroline, he's going to be there to work hard for you. So. Another story I'm gonna share is Luke taking one for the team. It's clean. So, our aunt and uncle Mary and Dale had the opportunity. We were able to go down to the Gulf Shores with them one time, and we went down to Dad's. My dad, Mike, in Memphis, and then we drove down there together. And it was Luke and I and Dad. And we drove down in this Ford Bronco, and we had the top off, because we wanted to be some California surfer guys, just thinking we were cool. Well, we got down there, and it was a good time. Luke and I got fried. Just burnt. And on the way back, it was pouring. Absolutely pouring rain. Well, you can't bring the topper with you, so Luke took one for the team, and he was sitting in the back while it downpoured on the way home. So Caroline, he'll always be there taking one for the team. Another one I'd like to share is Luke's dedication, his relationships, his friendships. Luke flew out to Hawaii one summer to visit me, and it really means the world when you're so far from family and you're missing. I missed the birth of my first nephew, and Luke was out there for a week, and we had a great time. And he just does leaps and bounds for his friends and family. So Luke, I very much appreciate that. And Caroline, he's always going to be there for you in any types of situation. So. And the last story I have to share is Luke really taught me how to ice fish. And the last few years, we've been able to do some ice fishing. And when I was living in Minnesota, we went on this 6-pack clam, and it was great. I mean, a ton of room. And so we went in on an auger, and I suck at fishing. But every time Luke and I go fishing, I always get outfished. But Caroline, he's definitely going to show you how to do some good fishing. So that's all I have for you guys tonight. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out on my behalf and our family. Like I said, Caroline, we're so happy to have you a part of the family, and congratulations.